Hello there and welcome to RimWorld, Alpha 9, Episode 1. So we started Alpha 9 and I did ask if we want to abandon the previous colony and everyone said yes. We get to 9. Let's do it Alpha 9. So here we are in Alpha 9. We still have the same mods installed. Ooh, there we go, there's the mods. I'm leaving EDB interface off because it's currently not supported. It does fail quite spectacularly as well. Basically everything just goes blank. But the guy is working on it and will be great when it's there. We will reinstate it immediately because it's a brilliant little interface mod. But we're going to keep the original mods in place unless we find a reason to remove them. But I have tested and they all seem to work fine. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a... wait for it, there we go. So the first thing we've got to do is create a world for us to land on. Let's call it Let's Brew. So we're going to use a seed of Let's Brew. Maximum size. And let's see what the world looks like. Okay, so a lot of water, nice little island actually. What do our temperatures get down to? Well, up to, so we'll go to the hottest place we can. What's this? 33 degrees maximum, 17 minimum. Average 25. 1834. 2333. 2234. 2337. 2337. 2337. 2334. 28. Okay, we're going over here. It seems to get hotter the further out here. What's this? 23. Yeah, so it seems to be hotter over here. So here we've got in the corner 2339, 2338, 23. Okay, so let's go into the really hot one in the corner here. It is flat. It's very low. Rainfall is 172 millimeters a year. I'd like a bit less than that if we can for a proper desert. It's not really a desert if it's got a lot of rain, and places like this over here I saw had only 59. I mean, it's still a lot better than like the like out here, where you hit 200 and some at 300 mil, 700 mils. But it's still quite wet compared to a desert. So let's have a quick. Is anything that's got very, very similar? So 2339. Just see if that rain to go down. Temperatures are staying a bit. Keep it up to 38 there. 39. Looks like we're going to keep in that rain, doesn't it? Probably because we're on the coast, actually. Well, it does. The rain goes away here, though. What's the highest we can get to this on this coast area? We'll go there. We've got marble and sandstone to work with. It's flat. It's desert. Temperatures are still stupidly high. It's still quite low elevation. Yeah, we'll go to there. We'll go there. So the location is 99.73 east by 11.747 north. And let's save that world. So we're going to place our colony in that bottom corner. We're using Cassandra Challenge. We'll choose the Old Atlas world, which is what it's called. And we said we'd choose the bottom corner. Let's zoom in over there. And with that one there, 2747. Oop, needs to be up. Temperature. Let's have a look. There we go. 9947 by 1147. I believe that's what I said. I may be mistaken. But we have marble and sandstone to work with. So let's select the site and bit our crew. So let's just randomize the people, see what we're getting. So we need to make sure they're not incapable of dumb labour because, well, we need people to do hauling and stuff. No. Right. Last random. Diplomat. Don't, God's sake, give us some random. I don't like this. Neurotic, abrasive, and steadfast. Fair enough. They're annoying, but it's the incapables we have to stop because early on we need to make sure we have the best people possible. So, who we're gonna go? We're gonna go. You still can't do stuff. You gotta be able to do every single thing on this list, and then we just pick the stats. Right. So that, whoever you are, you can't fight. You can't firefight. Sorry, with the only little scary. You want implants. You have interesting chemicals, which is one of the new features. It's a bit like chemical addiction. And you got green fun. So we'll be having you, our scientist. We have an agent. And our agent, thank you. Let's wait, just roll around until we get somebody who can do everything. Okay, you can do everything. We are heat tolerant, which is great. Means you can withstand this hot place we're going into. You're iron-willed, which means you won't break very easily. Great. Meant to be professional. Yeah, I was supposed to that as minus, and it threw me off a second. And you're a careful shooter, meaning you'll take longer to shoot, but you got more chance of hitting. So great, you'll keep you. You're the herbalist. And finally, our final colonist is going to be. Come on, everything. We need to do everything. Come on, there we go. Somebody who can do everything. Incapable none, hard worker, green thumb. That's just not bad stats, really. We could have done with a doctor. Would have been really nice, because medicine is now has a chance of fail. Oh, actually, we do have a doctor there, don't we? The herbalist can do doctoring. Oh, I've got 2 doctors. Great. That's just a pretty good start. Now, in the previous alpha, we had a couple of people in who had been joined in, but we hadn't abandoned early, so I'm going to bring another cost immediately. So our scientist is going to be Alex Campus. It'll fit. It doesn't fit. So Alex. Name. Alex. Campus. There we go. And Dave is going to become... Can I change the nickname? Yes, I can. Hey, Lissa. K. And... Yep. So, yep. We're just actually... Alyssa. K. K. And... Sissy, our entrepreneur, is going to be... And he's probably going to regret me for this one, but going to be the one person who actually commented and said, yes, please, let's move to Alpha 9. It's going to be Daniel. So that'll be... Daniel Fortune. I wish it would do type one automatically. Daniel. There we go. So that's our group of Alex, Alyssa, and Daniel. Generating. And here we are. Our colonists have arrived. So let's start straight away by setting up the priorities, get people operational as quick as we can. So, firefighting, doctoring, patienting, and controlling. That's new. What's that? Control flick switches. Oh, okay. So we've got switches in this now. Well, if I say a switch wants to be switched, I want the switch doing now. Wardening. One on you. 4 on 4. Actually, one of you is abrasive. I think are you abrasive? Character. I will careful shooter heat. Okay, none of you are abrasive. That's okay. Oh, by the way, I like that new health and mental state bars down there. Very good. Cooking, you, and 4 on 4. Everybody's getting basically every single job. Let's put them all on now. If you have nothing else to do, you will do whatever is available. Is the rule of thumb. Researching and constructing is a 1 job across the board, and so it's repairing. In fact, I think that's the best way around. Repair first, then build new. Hunting is a 2 for you. Growing is a 1 and a 1. Mining is a 2 and a 2. Plant cuttings are 2 and 2. Let's make it a 2 and a 1. Crafting 2, 2. Hauling 2, 3. 2, 3. There we go. That should make everybody able to do everything. We'll probably have to change and come here and tweak these, but we'll do that when we get to it. So we can start. Let's have a quick look around our new map. It is very, very open. Straight away. First thing you notice, the amount of open space and lack of hills, which is great because it just deters us from tunneling in like everybody wants to do. First thing to do, quick, dig a tunnel, bury yourself, pretend you don't exist. This stops us from doing that. Now, are there any cryopods around? I didn't see them when I was just getting in. Is that one? No, that's some random stones. Looks like there are no cryopods for us to worry about, which is a good thing. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Well, not in this map anyway. So now we're gonna forget where we're gonna place ourselves. What's this, by the way? Marble and steel. Okay, where are we gonna place our core? Now we need to be near geothermal vents because we need a more reliable and powerful power supply, especially with the heat. We're gonna need a lot of coolers, so we're gonna need geothermal relatively quickly. So we've got one there and one there. So we've got two over this end, which makes this area look more promising. Actually three here. Damn. One there, there, and there. Now they're quite far away from each other, but the base will spread. Let's see. We have one here right in the middle of a growing zone, which is also something we have to look for. So if we colonize over here, if we set ourselves here, we have a growing zone above, a growing zone below, two geothermals very close by, and another one if we're to extend out. It's just not bad, and also we've got a couple of buildings immediately for us to take over. So what we're going to do, we're going to make our colony over here. So, ooh, that's new. Ooh, and it makes a sound effect now as well. So our first thing, let's make a stockpile. We'll place it here. Ooh, 10×6. Been waiting for that for a while. Little notification how big areas are. That's great. Get that one up and running. And we need to get a dumping stockpile immediately. I'm going to put it over here. And this dumping stockpile will only store chunks. Basically stone and metal. So we can put our thing in here, our stone cutter. And get that up and running sooner rather than later. Because we're going to need building materials. And there's a lot of stuff here. So we got marble lying around and a lot of sandstone lying around. So our first task is to get that wall up and running. Get sleeping quarters, food preparation, and materials to start building new mined areas, which is a key area for us. So we're going to claim this area. Oops. Orders. Claim. We are claiming this area. They are now ours. And we're going to fill in these gaps. Now we have material available. Let's just unforbid all the stuff. Okay, quick question. Who needs what weapon? Character, shooting, 3, 3, 5. Now, you've got a careful shooter here. So the careful shooter with a 3 gets a +3. So you get a decent weapon. So you've got a 6. I'm going to give you the pistol. Because the pistol's relatively fast at shooting. The rifle's already slow, so I do not want the rifle being made even slower. And you've got a 5 with nothing to slow it down, so you can take that rifle, and you get the knife for now. So you can go arm yourself. And good. Right, so let's just make sure we've got all the stuff selected. Make sure we don't miss anything out. Move anything over here we can have that's nearer our base anyway. Oh, yep, we've got some steel and silver over here that we can unforbid. And some stuff actually right next to the new base, so that's good. There's some more steel there. And that. And then we look quite good there. Okay, so everybody get moving stuff. And we'll get you to making yourself some beds really quickly. Furniture. Let's make wooden beds. Oop. So, top rotating. There we go. 1, 2, and 3 there, or we go across the top. I say we go down here and get them running and across there, or we go 1, 2, and 3 like that. That will do for now. To get the beds, get yourself up and running. Let's get you some walls in place. What material do we have for walls? We have steel, basically, and wood. Okay, so short term, I'm going to put a steel there and a door there. That'll just get us up and running, get us a bit of cover. Over here, I'm going to start immediately. Oops, structure. Nope, I want production. Immediately get a cook stove up and running. As we're going to need food. Actually, probably not a good idea to put that there. See if we cancel. Let's start with the research bench. We need to get the research bench up and running first, as that's going to provide us with our stone cutting, and then we can progress from there. So we're going to get the cook stove and put that there. Actually, no, I'm going to put the cook stove, or cooker as it's also known. We're going to grow here most likely, or here. I say we grow down here. So if we put the cooker over here, That's the outer wall there. So, flip that around. I'm going to keep it lined up with each other. We put the cooker there. We can build a wall around it later on and protect it that way. Okay. So you guys, can you get building? You're going to need your beds earlier, sooner rather than later, because you need to sleep. There you go. And can we get to number 3 on the speed? Alex is going down for the steel. And Daniel is doing his primary job. He is now setting up that. Okay, now very first thing we're going to do, well, not very first thing, the next thing we're going to do is set up a growing zone. Get some crops up and running really soon, just to make sure we have food. Now what are we going to grow? Potato, corn plant. We'll go strawberry because that can be eaten raw. Just to get people started with some early foods. So I need to get power running for that. So we need 80 for that, 125 for that. Turn that around, put it here. It's probably best to go with something decent to begin with, so I'm going to put that right there now. The wind turbine. It's a better power than the solar panels offer, and we can run an immediate power cable there to it. Right, research. What are we going to research first? I did say stone cutting. There it is. Go. Get me some stone cutting, people. Get that door and run. Open. Now, we know it's going to get hot, and it's already starting to get hot, so I'm going to immediately pop in a cooler. We'll put it there. Yes. Put it there. And that cooler can help keep this room cool, and we're going to have to run a power cable straight up to it from our newly positioned power grid, which is down here. It's a long way down, but it was needed for the cooking, so if we could run and get me some power, that would be amazing. Okay, so the basic rule of thumb is you're going to give me a power cable before you give me the wind turbine. Really? Not that smart a person, are you? Okay. Give me a wind turbine, get the cooker up and running. We can get the bill set now. Bill, make me simple meals. And the simple meals will be of the vegetarian variety. And I want you to do me until we have 20 in stock. But we need a cooker first. So could you just wake up and go give me the the things built. Thank you. Go. There we go. Power. Dun. That'll get up online, and we've got some events. So we've got Daniel. Your birthday today. You are 31, and Alex. Your birthday, and you are 65. Ooh, do we got somebody whose ages are actually quite close to each other? Let's have a look. Character 36, and wow, you were in cryo suspension for quite a long time, weren't you? Let's give it the last K. Oh, it's your permanent proper name, isn't it? Okay, I messed up on that one. Alex over here, your age range difference is... Ooh, you were only in cryo suspension for 1 year. That's not bad for you. And you were in cryo suspension for, well, quite a few years actually. So Alyssa wins out on that one by having over 1,000 years in cryo suspension. So basically glad to be around people right now and awake. And power! We have power! And apparently we have power down. Why is power down? Alright, yes. Wind varies quite a lot now, doesn't it? I completely forgot about that. Well, let's get solar panel up and running. Let's put the solar panel there. It's a bit weird because I like it. The zigzag is there for a reason, don't worry. I'll run that power cable down. So we have 2 power generation systems. And they're there for reasons. And good reasons at that. I'll decide later on if they're good reasons. And building, and power. We have power. That should be enough to power everything we need. We will need a battery at some point, but that will be dealt with later. So, structure. I want a door. I'm going to go wooden auto door, just there. Steel. No, I'm going to put a steel one in. We'll put wooden auto door in there, and we'll be able to have our facility up and running soon. So I'm going to issue some hauling orders really quickly. Haul all of these to our little stockpile over here. If you could. And we've lost power now, which isn't too bad. I mean, turn that off. Oh yeah, that's the thing as well. Yeah, when you turn stuff off now, you have to wait for coins to go on and off, which is great, but it means you can't have massive gun batteries and turn them off to save power. Right, stone cutting has been done. Let's get immediately into the next thing. Let's see, cremation. Always useful to have, but not this early on. Concrete production done right yet. Brewing will need soon, but geothermal power is going to be our biggie, I think. But due to the sheer lack of metal, I'm going to go electric smelting straight away off the bat. It's probably a bad idea, but it will give us our. It'll just give us our abilities to do stuff. We do need it. There's no stones in here, is there? No. Okay. Well, that wants hauling. It's in the walkway. And the power is so low now because the wind turbine has stopped because the wind varies throughout the day, which is a nice new addition. Yeah, we can now build production and our stone cutting table, which can be here. Actually, I'm going to put it at the bottom half because it'll be faster to get through the door. But our stone cutting table will allow us to turn these into bricks, and we can actually start building brick buildings for bedrooms. And then, once the brick buildings are done, really? Okay, there you go. Once the brick buildings are done, we can start work on the own colony beds and everything. We do need to get the foods. Yeah, the food needs to be dealt with. We need a refrigerator and everything else. So we're going to need to immediately, there we go, set up a bill for stone blocks, any material. Can we actually do this? Oh, we can. Great. We can do that now. Make sure we always have 100 stones on site. Doesn't matter what they are at the moment, but I'm going to say clear all. And what are these? Sandstone. Okay, 100 sandstone on site at any time. And who has crafting? Because that's going to be now it has to be a high priority. Crafting going to be 3, 3, and 4. Well, you don't get to do it because you're the researcher. Grower, wardening. Okay, you get to do it primarily. Primarily. Yes. You get to be our crafter of the day. There we go, crafting. So once that first block comes out, I can start. There we go. Can you put that in the top pile? Thank you. Right, now, before anybody goes and uses them, we're going to use sandstone blocks to get our food production up and running. So food production is going to be here. I'm going to set it to that wide. About that wide. And then we have the refrigerator. Can be, I'm thinking behind it here or down here. Yep, over here. So the refrigerator is going to be 10 by 7. Like that. Okay, so it's a decent sized refrigerator. Or do we go that wide? We'll go that wide for now. We can always come back in a little bit and make it wider. It's going to have a wood auto door just there. And a normal, another auto door just there. That door is so they can get in and out with the food. Although, I'm going to put the auto door there actually. And replace that one with a bit of walling. Sandstone wall. There we go. We are going to need power across that second door as well. There we go. And oops, before they spend too much time doing stuff, cooler. The cooler, oops, that way around, can go there, and that'll keep the refrigerator from getting the refrigerator. That'll get the fridge down to a nice cool temperature. And this one's going to be called Poseidon's Home, because the last Poseidon's Home got abandoned early, so this one's going to have the same name. Yes. We keep it going, we keep it going. Keep the name. This place will be brilliant. We will win everything. Temperatures are not bad actually, yeah. We're expecting to go pretty soon. So I'm going to get a battery ordered because I'd rather get one in now and not need it than need one and not have one. Yes, put it there. No, put it there. because then it's not in the way of anything. Put that there and rotate that 90 degrees like that. No. Just thinking then, batteries have a habit of exploding, so we'll leave the battery in the corner where it's supposed to be. Yes, they do have that nasty habit, don't they? Okay, what do we have? We have every colorist with a male gender winters in pain. So who is a male gender? Female, male, and male. We've got 2. Okay, 2. So we'll keep an eye on you two. Ooh, yeah, let's reduce the range on this bill. I don't want you travelling miles to do that. Is that... bring it over here so we can see better. Yes, it's a little bit far down the bottom, but that's fine. You got enough material to do the job. I'm actually going to set up another stockpile just here, just for bricks, because you're taking those bricks quite far away. Where would we get that from? Not raw, no, not manufactured then, it's not resources. What would it come under? It's not chunks, because they're the chunks. It's not apparel, it's not a weapon, is it items? Unfinished, no. It's not raw. It's okay, it comes under raw, even though I would have said they're finished. All stone blocks we put here with a slightly higher priority, just to stop you having to walk as far. Because it'll save you having to do that, you can get working on these faster. There you go. We get more material for building our little kitchen area, and everything will be brilliant. Ooh, I forgot about that. We have a group of people visiting. Hello, people, or person is also known. And you're progressing good. I like that. Alyssa went to do some work, and Daniel came out and put the bricks down for her. It's great. There's our people. Hello, friends. While we all sleep, I think it's probably a great place to leave this episode, and we'll continue with the Alpha 9 colony, Poseidon's home, in the next episode. So, if there's anything you'd like me to change, if you see anything I made a mistake on, let me know, and we'll get it corrected as soon as we can. So, as usual, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Also, if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing.